And I'm Dylan Black. You know what? It's music director Kevin Mallon's 10th anniversary with the 13 Strings. Very special concert is coming February 18th. We'll find out more right now as we say hello to Kevin Mallon joining us. Hello, how are you?
Hey, great. Thanks for having me.
Good to have you here. Congratulations. 10 years, a decade.
Yeah, it seems, where did all the time go to?
Flies by quickly.
Exactly.
Over 60 concerts you've done in this decade?
Well, we have at least, because there's 6 concerts a year in our season here in Ottawa. It's 10 years. Mm-hmm. And we've done some other concerts also for like the Music and Beyond Festival and some other concerts we play for the Viennese Ball. Mm-hmm. And so it's at least 60 concerts.
Let's talk about the orchestra. It's been around since 1976. What is it all about?
13 Strings Chamber Orchestra is literally 13 string players. It was originally founded by members of the NAC Orchestra. Now there are very few people who play with the NAC. It just means that Ottawa has created a great wealth of freelance players who play in this orchestra. And over 40 years, we celebrated the 40th anniversary a couple of years ago. Mm-hmm. And that's a great achievement, never mind my achievement, for just an arts organization to make it for that long.
So what are some of the major achievements that have taken place over not only the 40 years, but your 10 years?
Well, we have initiated a couple of great projects. We just finished doing the 5th anniversary of our composition workshop and prize at the University of Ottawa. We take 5 young composers, we workshop their pieces, we choose one, the composer gets a cash prize and gets the piece played in our season, which is an important thing for a young composer. Mm-hmm. We have a junior orchestra called the Camerata, mm-hmm. and that's 12 to 15-year-olds, and that's a great education project. But meanwhile, in those 10 years, we've done operas, we work with choirs, we work with the Guitar Festival, we've made 2 CDs for Naxos. We've had quite a big wealth of experience in those 10 years.
A lot of music.
Yeah, it's a lot of music. Yeah.
So is it difficult then to run a small arts organization here in Ottawa?
I don't think it's easy anywhere at the moment or ever. Big is beautiful is sort of the mantra now, but the small, sort of beautifully crafted arts organization can say something in its own right. But the funding is difficult. We've got generous support from the City of Ottawa and from the federal government and the Ontario Arts Council. But we're always looking for patrons and looking for sponsors. And so far, we're hanging in there.
People love what you do.
They do. We have a very loyal audience.
Okay, so the concert coming up on the 18th, Carleton Dominion Chalmers, Mozart's Salzburg Symphonies.
Yeah, so as a sort of 10th anniversary, I thought, well, what would I like to do? And I thought, we'll do a concert of Mozart. Salzburg Symphonies are divertimenti, which the orchestra's played a lot. We're doing a Mozart piano concerto. We have a wonderful guest soloist, Janina Fiolkowska, mm-hmm. and she is internationally well known. So this is the first time playing with our orchestra. That's a big deal. I've also written a piece for the orchestra called mm-hmm. Stella Speldens, mm-hmm. which is written after a 14th century Spanish prayer and dance.
My goodness.
Yeah.
How long does it take for you to write a piece like that?
That's taken about 3 months, yeah. And the last month I did it, I was in Jamaica, so I sort of was doing it sitting on the beach a little bit. So we'll see what happens.
Sounds like a good inspirational spot.
Why not? Why not?
Okay. So all the fun gets underway at 7:30.
Yep.
What about the venue? As I mentioned, Carleton Dominion's Chalmer. Why would you choose a venue like that?
Well, we have played in that now hall as church, as it has been for some time. It has become almost like the de facto small concert hall in the city. And now it's been brought over by Carleton University. Mm-hmm. And it's actually, I think, called the Carleton Dominion Arts Centre now.
Okay.
So it's actually run by Carleton as an arts centre. The church rents it from them and they need it. Beautiful venue.
Wonderful. 13strings.ca to get your tickets and more information on everything you do. About 30 seconds left here. What else is coming up? I understand you have a concert for Bach as well.
Well, we always do a concert on Good Friday. And so this year we're doing a concert of Bach written specifically for Easter. So that's got to be a good concert, right? Mm-hmm. Can't go wrong with Mr. Bach.
You can't. Looking forward to another 10 years?
I hope so.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you very much, Kevin, for being here today. 13strings.ca.
Thanks for having me.
And thank you for tuning in as always. I'm Dylan Black.